the topic which has been given to me, rather, I've chosen. Reels have taken over the real life. It's absolutely true. There are two ways of seeing that particular topic. The first thing, if you think about the social media, if you're scrolling on Instagram, what you get to see are reels after reels. That is very much important for us to go through, rather than looking at your own life. What other people are doing, how they are enjoying themselves. But there is another way of seeing it too. That is, on the face of this earth, every individual, I repeat, every individual is pretending. Just wearing a mask, putting a mask on his face, on his visage. Why? They have to act. They have to act according to the person who is standing next to him, or with whom he is exchanging his or her words with. So, why we are here to pull the wool over the eyes of the common people, or the people who are standing next to us. And it is very much important, very much imperative in our life, because we do go to office, we do go to certain people. There are certain norms and regulations that we have to abide by. There is no other way of doing it too. Just think, the way you are behaving with your mother back at your home, the same way you can't behave going to office with your manager. That is why it's not only this. It is not existing only this time. It has been existing in our society, and it will be existing.
Why are you calling it a mask, not intelligence? That is because our intelligence. Our intelligence says how we should react to a certain situation, which you are calling a mask. You are giving it a negative name. Why?
Because we do follow, because we can't. There are certain way, in case of why I'm telling you, because we know very well that we can't stand up and go against a particular motion, but under certain rules and regulations, we cannot do that. So there are many people, we know very well, suppose this party, if we talk about the ruling party, are doing so many negative things in the society, in this state, or in the country. We know that what are the wrongdoings they are doing, but we cannot go and simply.
We are not protesting publicly.
Yes, we are not protesting publicly. We are not simply standing in front of the party office and.
That's not our mask. That's our fear. It is because of our fear and the survival instinct.
No, that is why, because we have certain things that we do expect in our mind, that we have to get certain things from the society. Just because of that reason, they are acting. Just think about the.
Calling our fear.
No, sir.
We are not able to openly protest.
Yes.
That's not because of our fear.
Yes, it is for our fear, but not everywhere. Because we have certain things to gain from the society. We have certain things to lose in the society. Just because of that reason we are doing. Just think about the person in the Belur monastery. He has nothing to gain from this. He has nothing to do with the society. He has devoted his life to somebody else. Just because of that reason, he has nothing to gain and nothing to lose in the society, and you cannot simply think that he is speaking a lie. He's speaking he's speaking with a fake tongue.
So he's the only person who doesn't wear a mask.
No, I personally believe that he is the only. They are the only people. Those who not only there, those who have nothing to gain from the society, from so-called society, and nothing to give from the society. Look, because you cannot see, there are many people. Most of the people are like putting a mask on their faces rather.
So if you have some social obligation, you are wearing a mask.
Yes.
A social obligation, everything can be enhanced.
That's why there is no called real life. We all are pretending. We all are pretending to be a person who will be, what can we say? People will admire us, so that the people who will do life, they will admire us. They will start admiring our positive, our nature, our characters. That is why we are pretending in this society.
So is it bad to seek any public recognition?
Definitely not, but by virtue of what? That is very much important.
That's what I have as my focus. forte. I have my weaknesses and I have my fortes.
Definitely.
As per my forte, I shall expect the social appropriation.
Definitely.
Like the mass, I don't understand that.
Because that is,
Mass is something negative, you know?
Yes.
It's very, very negative. Because the person is a hypocrite, a two-faced. A two-faced is called a person wearing a mask. One face is masked, one is naked.
because we always, you never get to see ourselves doing something bad in front of the people whom do we regard, whom do we love, or whom do we want to see they love us back. We never get to see.
If one of us hypocrite,
Yes, definitely, to some extent, not fully. There are things, you cannot simply.
you know, you are waging war on mankind.
Yes, definitely. If I
Going against mankind, you will find yourself a lone wolf.
definitely that is what, because since our childhood we have been seeing that where we have to present means we do shout back at our home, but when we are being told that if you go into society we cannot shout the way we do shout back at our kids, the way we do simply behave with my mom, I cannot behave with an unknown person. That doesn't show my true identity. If I'm showing my true colors to someone, that means that he is very much close, means near and dear one, and you do not get to see I'm showing my true color to every individual. What does it mean? What does it indicate? It indicates that I'm just keeping myself in the shadow, keeping my eyes.
That's the word we said. You are polite.
Polite to whom? Polite to person whom I want to be.
Polite
So
in general. Polite in general.
means I've
If
been
a person comes and slaps you, you're not supposed to show your distance to that person. You will react back, and that is very, very fair.
no, definitely. That is why. Means if a person, if in our company, I know what is the aftermath if I slap him back. That I have to slap.
We not slap back.
Yes.
The reaction is not very friendly.
Definitely friendly, but what my true identity?
Not very friendly.
What's my true identity? If someone slaps me, I slap him back.
No, not necessarily. It depends on your ideology. If your ideology is eye for an eye, then you will do that. And if my ideology is that, okay, all right, I work in that company.
It depends on the situation as well. It depends on where I am in. Right at this moment, or right at the time, where I am in. If I am some social obligation that I have to abide by, then I cannot keep him back. That you have to simply keep it. That's what make people means if you talk about everywhere, not only means not only in society. If you talk about other things as well, if you talk about the bureaucrats of certain country, they have to always back our country. They have no other choice. If you know very well that our country did something bad, that is not good, denigrate something, but we have to anyhow, the spokesperson of any party, they knew very well, or they know very well that what they did, what their party or what his or her party.
Their obligation towards the party, that is the employee's obligation towards the company. You are, of course,
So everyone is an employee. So you can say he is means more hypocrite person or is a less hypocrite person.
Why should I call myself a hypocrite there? I am working at a school. I am not expected to, of course, do certain things during my school hours. So I cannot do that. Why are you thinking that I'm wearing a mask? I'm simply disobedient.
Because if you think about this society, it means
You are calling politeness a mask. You are calling obedience a mask. You are calling intelligence a mask. Why?
because I personally feel that whenever you are not showing your true identity to the society, to anyone, that
What do you mean by true identity?
How-
True identity?
how I- how-
Well, let's read it. Then, right?
no, definitely not. But you are expecting someone how he will think about myself.
I have not one identity. I have different types of identity. When I'm with my mother, I am known as her son. So my identity is that of a son at the time. When I'm with my wife, my identity is that as her husband. When I'm with my daughter,
So
my identity is
definitely,
as mother.
definitely.
I should act accordingly.
So yes, definitely.
I'm not wearing a mask.
No, after if a person from an outside from outside, if he or she wants or sees you, how he will able to recognize you as a person? He won't be. But nobody will
I
able.
have to wear a badge.
Sorry.
I have to wear a badge
No, definitely. So I'm not saying that.
so that people understand.
I'm not saying that that is bad. I'm not saying that that is bad. As you said that mask is
Boss, I asked for it. That is obviously bad.
definitely that. Definitely negative, but I do personally believe that if you want to live in the society, you have to wear a mask.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.